Yeah, kind of a mess, but the rent was cheap, sorta. Anyway, big areas like that can be a little bit hard to break up. They're sort of like indoor living rooms that are big and open. So how do you break those up? Well, I've got a little drawing here, but first let's take a look at that space one more time. There it is, okay? Now let's take a look at my drawing here really quickly. That view that you're getting from there is a view looking this way. Okay, so we've got offices, and a corridor back here, a planter here that was not in great shape, a little drinking fountain here. Now, I'm going to show you it as a corporate office space, but think about this as your own outdoor space, all right? Because usually they're square, they're just smaller squares or bigger squares. So one of the things that you could do to interrupt this space would actually be to build a space within a space, almost like you would putting an area rug in the middle of the living room. Here you could put a structure, so to speak, here, where you would actually step up to it, almost like a room within a room, and this would be a great place to have either benches built along one side or a large harvest table if this was your backyard, that kind of a thing. And then off of this area, you could then create planters that help divide the space and then connect those planters with stairs leading up. Very simple to do. Here what you've done is you've broken up that space, you've added height, you've added drama to the space, and it can look really, really cool. Now you've got other areas here, and the whole idea is to break up these spaces and then cluster your plants. When we talk about plant clustering, let's say you had a table there, you do a series of maybe 3 in different heights here, maybe a couple in different heights here, maybe a couple in different heights here, and maybe here, okay? Now, those of you who have those outdoor patios, and it may only be a couple of feet, but let's take a look at that. Here's your slider, and let's say this is the outdoor view. Okay? Now, one of the things we can do here is, let's say you need a place to sit down. So oftentimes what I would suggest is that you angle your furniture like so. Let's say here and here, and consider this pretty much display space and not active space. Then back here you could either build a corner planter in and do some really wonderful landscaping here for height and here for height, and then create a place to put something there, a place to put something here, and then maybe an open area here where people can just walk directly forward and enjoy the view. Now here again, small things like rattan hassocks can be placed here, and it can be drawn up to either be part of this furniture group or part of that furniture group. What we decided to do ultimately, however, with our space, is we decided we wanted a place where we could eat here, and a device to create height here. We also wanted other areas so that other people in the building could also enjoy a place too. And we need to obstruct this view back here and help obstruct this view slightly here. So I think it's time that we go back and see that completed space, don't you? Even I was surprised at how good it turned out, really.